to Jesus. His arms are open wide.
Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Faith or Fitty Fit, and I'm just a girl who is so passionate about sharing the good news of Jesus, the gospel. God is a detailed God. God is not even done with you yet, nor has He abandoned you. Everything you are going through, He already knew, even before you were in your mother's womb. All the pains, struggles, and rejection you are experiencing may simply be God preparing you for the future. Remember, God is a detailed God, and nothing in your life is without purpose. When we consider some of the nature of God, one of His most remarkable attributes is how intentional and detailed He is in everything He does. God is super detailed, and you can really see that in the Bible. From creating the universe to giving instruction for the Ark of the Covenant and the Tabernacle. It's clear that God really cares about having things structured, meaningful, and precise. Let's look at some scriptures that shows how detailed God is when it comes to creating something meaningful, purposeful, and significant. Let's look at Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good. Then He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And evening passed and morning came, marking the first day. God didn't rush into creating this beautiful earth. He took His time, day by day. He brought chaos into order. See here that in the beginning, the earth was so empty. It was so ugly. The entire place was so dark, and there was water everywhere. So the Spirit of God was moving around, and He saw how the place was, and He was like, something must be done. Let there be light. Boom, there was light. So on the first day, God created a light, and He separated the light from the darkness, and He named them day and night. On the second day, He separated the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth, and He created the sky. On the third day, He created dry land, plants, trees, and the list goes on. He wasn't in a hurry when He was beautifying this earth. Let's look at the making of the Ark of Covenant and the Tabernacle. Exodus 25 from verse 10. Plan for the Ark of the Covenant. Have the people make an ark of acacia wood, a secret chest 45 inches long, 27 inches wide, and 27 inches high. Overlay it inside and outside with pure gold, and run a molding of gold all around it. Cast 4 gold rings and attach them to its 4 feet. 2 rings on each side. Make poles from acacia wood and overlay them with gold. Insert the pole into the rings at the side of the ark to carry it. These carrying poles must stay inside the rings. Never remove them. Look at this thing. Like, see how beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. God didn't just tell Moses to instruct the people to build the Ark of the Covenant. He told him exactly how He wanted it to be. Let's also look at Exodus chapter 26 from verse 1. Plan for the tabernacle. Make the tabernacle from 10 curtains of finely woven linen. Decorate the curtains with blue, purple, and scarlet thread, with skillfully embroidered cherubim. These 10 curtains must all be exactly the same size. 42 feet long and 6 feet wide. Join 5 of these curtains together to make one long curtain. Then join the other 5 into a second long curtain. Put loops of blue yarn along the edge of the last curtain in each set. The 50 loops along the edge of one curtain are to match the 50 loops along the edge of the other curtain. Then make 50 gold clips and fasten the long curtains together with the clips. In this way, the tabernacle will be made of one continuous piece. Are you seeing the detail here? Like what? God told Moses to build a tabernacle with a specific curtains, frames, and all set up in a specific way. How does this apply to our lives? We see here how God was detailed and intentional about creating the universe, making the Ark of the Covenant, and the tabernacle. All other things that was of significance to him. God is also equally intentional about our lives and everything that concerns us. The waiting season is not easy. I know. It's not easy waiting on God. Some days it's going to be like, God, are you here? Are you here, God? He sees everything we are going through. The struggles you are dealing with, the heartbreak, and the battles you are fighting secretly. All those sleepless nights, he sees everything. And I want you to know that he cares deeply and he is right beside you. Psalm 34 verse 18 says, God is close to the brokenhearted. And Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, God has a plan for your life. God is carefully structuring your life in details, preparing you for the blessings he has in store. And also for the future and for the purpose for which he placed you on earth for. Sometimes God allowed us to go through all these experiences, both joyful and painful, just to mold us, to shape us, and to create character in us. If you look at the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis, he was sold by his own brothers into slavery. He was accused falsely and was later sent to prison for something he didn't do. But all the struggles that Joseph went through, it was just God preparing him to be second in command to Pharaoh and to save many lives during the famine. In the trials, struggles, and pain, sometimes it might seem like he has abandoned you or he has forgotten about you. But nah, how can he abandon his children he created in his image and his likeness? I just want to encourage you to hang on in there and hold on to God and his promises, his word. When God is done creating something in detail, it always turns out beautiful and meaningful. It might not make sense now, but trust me, it will when he's done working in details. God has everything under control. He's working every little things out in detail and for your benefit. And at the end of it all, his name will be glorified. He's working everything out behind the scene. Hold on to his word. Everything is going to be okay. You are doing so well, and Jesus is so proud of you. Hi, thanks for watching. If this video was helpful to you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.